If you ever found yourself wondering why your dog acts in such strange ways, you're in good company. Dogs are full of fascinating behaviors that often leave their human companions puzzled. Whether it's tilting their heads when you talk, circling before laying down, or eating grass for no apparent reason, these quirky actions can seem strange at first glance. However, many odd habits are rooted in canine biology and evolutionary instinct. Science sheds light on these behaviors, helping us understand why our furry friends do what they do. These scientific explanations allow us to better appreciate and care for our dogs' unique and sometimes mysterious habits. In this video, we aim to decode 10 weird things dogs do, offering expert insights into underlying reasons behind these behaviors. Get ready to dive into the fascinating world of canine quirks and discover what's going on in your four-legged friend's mind. Please like and subscribe, starting with number 1, running in their sleep. Has your dog ever been completely zonked out cold and then out of nowhere they start running like they're trying to catch the squirrel next door? If they've done this, you have witnessed your dog dreaming. Your pup could be dreaming about what happened that day, behaviors that are instinctive to them like chasing prey or even playing fetch. This is normal and it can be very hilarious to watch. Number 2, spinning before lying down. When dogs spin and circle before lying down, they're displaying a deeply ingrained instinctive behavior that can be tracked back to their wild ancestors. In the wild, wolves would spin or circle to tread down grass, leaves, or snow to create a comfortable, safe spot to rest and to keep their noses in the wind so they can detect strange smells and danger. Did you know that some wildlife biologists believe that our pups, wolf family members, turn before they sleep to make sure they face the wind so they can pick up any dangerous scent? Amazing, right? This natural behavior might be one of the answers to why dogs turn before they lie down. Another reason your pooch circles before they sleep is to simply make sure they're comfortable and cool. Just like how we humans often flip our pillows over to the cooler side, your pup will walk in a circle pressing down their bed to make it feel perfect for sleep. Even though our dogs have cozy beds and don't need to worry about lurking predators, they've retained this instinct. It's their ways of nest building and ensuring their sleeping spots is safe and comfortable. Number 3, trying to catch their tail. Watching a dog trying to catch their own tail can be an amusing sight, and it's often viewed as playful behavior. This activity could stem from curiosity, particularly in puppies, as they explore and get familiar with their own bodies. For some dogs, tail chasing can be a way to entertain themselves or to burn off excess energy, similar to finding a way to keep busy when they have nothing else to do. It can become obsessive, so watch it and try to redirect their behavior if your dog does it all the time. Number 4, sniffing bottoms. Dogs sniffing other dogs' bottoms might seem strange or even gross to us, but it's a normal and natural behavior for dogs. They do it because they're gathering info, communicating, and identifying each other. This is one behavior you really don't need to do much about unless your dog is at it all the time. Just get their attention and redirect them to something else if you're worried about it. Otherwise, let them have their moment. Just as humans rely heavily on eyesight to comprehend their world, dogs rely heavily on their noses to gain insight. The way something smells conveys more information to dogs than its appearance, feel, sound, or taste. Consider how dogs greet one another. Rather than barking or shaking their paws, information is communicated through their noses. Indeed, dogs obtain far more complex information from scent than people can fathom. Human noses and brains are simply not wired in the same manner. Number 5, licking lips. If your dog is constantly licking their lips, it could be because they're drooling over the steak you're cooking on the grill and are hungry. Or it could be a sign of more serious problems that has to do with their health. Your dog might be licking for a few reasons. Anxiety. Excessive lip licking can be a sign your dog is anxious. They might be feeling anxious, so watch for other signs as anxiety to figure out if this is what's going on and help them to calm down. Nausea. You know how when you get nauseous, you start to have that ick feeling, and it's like saliva that keeps dripping out of your mouth. Dogs do too. When it starts, you'll notice them licking their lips quite often. Mouth pain. If your dog's teeth are hurting, they might lick their lips more than usual. Other signs that go with this include bad breath, lack of appetite, and pawing at their face. Submission. Some dogs lick their lips to show they're not a threat to you or other dogs. Vocal seizure. Although this isn't as common as other reasons, it's still a possibility. Dogs that have seizures may bite in the air or lick their lips in response. Consult with your vet to address this. Number 6. Sleeping under the bed. Your dog crawling under the bed or a heavy sleep can be completely normal if it's something they do regularly. But if they don't usually do this, it sets off an alarm that something is wrong. Dogs are stoic, which means they're trying to hide signs of pain from you. Keep an eye on them and watch for these symptoms to figure out something is wrong. Are they feeling pain? If your dog is showing signs of pain and they're crawling away under your bed, something else may be up. Are they acting nervous? Does your dog get anxious when people come over, or do they stress out when you're not around? If they suddenly start hiding under the bed, they might be feeling anxious. Do they have a health issue? Dogs instinctively hide when they're not feeling well. This is one you need to watch out for. If your dog is sick and hiding under the bed, it's time to get them to the vet ASAP. Number 7, kicking the feet after peeing and pooing. Whether it's one of your daily walks or when your pup is running around in the backyard, you've no doubt seen your pup kicking their paws out behind them after they peed or pooed. Now you're not alone. If you believed your pooch was doing this to cover up their mess, but unfortunately, if you thought this, you'd be wrong. When your dog kicks and scratches the ground after they have released their bowels or bladder, they're releasing a chemical substance located in the scent glands found on their paws, similar to marking with their urine. Kicking the ground and leaving their chemical in the grass is just another way your pup is marking their territory, telling others nearby or passing dogs that they're the alpha. So when you think your dog is sniffing another dog's poop, they are smelling the chemicals in the dirt. This slightly dirty way of communication can also inform other dogs of danger or if they're ready to mate. Number 8, dragging their bottom on the floor, also known as scooting, or pups sometimes drag their bottoms on the floor. Gross. Now, although it's a strange and humorous dog behavior to witness, it could be a sign that something is irritating your dog's bottom. This type of irritation can be originated from the problem with their anal glands and sacs. Anal glands are internal organs situated on either side of their anus, containing a foul, fishy smelling liquid that can cause discomfort to your pup, who can then scoot across the floor and try to soothe the itch. A healthy anal gland also has a pungent smell. If there is a problem with the anal gland, you and your vet, when you seek medical attention, normally be able to notice the smell even when you're a few steps away. It's not great. Along with scooting, you may also notice your pup trying to lick the area to relieve the discomfort. So if your pup is dragging its bottom across the floor frequently, take them to the vet and have them check over. Number 9, eating grass and rolling in the grass. It is commonly believed that eating grass means your dog is unwell or feeling sick, trying to relieve any pain or discomfort, but that may not be the case. Less than 25% of dogs will vomit after they have eaten grass. So if they're not eating grass to be sick or to soothe any upset stomach, then why are they doing so? Well, the answer is simple. Dogs, just like us humans, and need a variety diet, which includes roughage, and grass just so happens to be the great source of fiber, supporting your dog's digestive system. If your pup has a fiber deficiency, it can affect their ability to pass stools comfortably and digest food correctly. So your pup may be snacking on some blades of grass to fulfill a need for fiber to help their bodies run more smoothly. Now, rolling in the grass. Dogs love to roll in the grass. Watching your dog roll around in the grass can be very funny. Their legs flap around in the air and their mouths fall to the ground, showing their puppy shiny teeth while they're wriggling around like a giant worm. But why do dogs roll in the grass? Well, sometimes you've given your pup a bath to get rid of their smelly stink. Your pup might not be as much of a fan of their new scent as you, so they will take matters into their own paws and try to rub the smell off. This process will also be similar to kicking their paws and leaving their scent in the grass for other dogs to have a smell. Other times, your dog is just rolling around in the grass because it feels good. Number 10, howling. Have you ever noticed that some dogs start howling when they hear sirens or music? This strange dog behavior is programmed into their DNA, and it is your dog trying to communicate with the sound. In the wild, dogs and wolves will howl when they're separated from their pack or when they need to attract attention. So when your pup hears the high-pitched noise in the sirens or music, they respond telling the howling dog where they are. Well, I hope this was helpful to see some of the strange things that our loving dog breeds may do and try to understand the meanings behind them. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and watch out for more simple dog fact videos.